Hey, welcome to this week's leadership video. I'm down here at Desert Ridge, right by a bunch of food places, right in their food court. And by looking at me, you know that I like food. One of the reasons that I like a place like this is you have variety. You have a place you can choose. You can pick Mexican food, or you can pick Asian food, or you can pick salads, or you can pick sandwiches, or you can pick burgers. They can smash them, or they can be Hawaiian style. You can even have Italian food. You can have all kinds of different varieties. And that's one of the things that we like in life, is variety. A thing that I need to point out, though, to us as leaders is that in all of our lives, we like variety. We like to give people variety. And so sometimes we think that even in our faith, that variety is okay. A little bit of this, a little bit of that, throw in a little New Age. Everybody's trying to get to God, and it's okay. As leaders, though, we are confronted with God's Word. And in John chapter 14, verse 6, Jesus says, I am the way, and the truth, and the life, and no one comes to the Father except by me. See, as leaders, that's something that we have to say. That can't compromise. I'm reading a book on Friday morning with some guys. It's called Not a Fan. And one of the guys said this morning, he says, Jesus really gets in your face. And that's the truth. Jesus gets in our face and says, you know what? There aren't a variety of ways. There aren't many different ways. There's only one way. And as leaders, we have to be committed to that. We have to say, that's what's acceptable. There isn't that variety. And there's going to be pressure on us, maybe in our small groups, maybe as leaders of the church, maybe around the Kate's Cup table or in a Sunday school class. We don't want to hurt anybody's feelings by saying that Jesus is the only way. But as leaders, that's an area that we can't compromise on. Hey, I want to encourage you this week to ask yourself some questions. To ask yourself the question, has Jesus gotten in your face? Has Jesus gotten you to the place that you say and believe and are committed to that he is the only way of salvation? He is the only way to have a relationship with the Father. I want that to be so true for you and true for our church, so that as leaders, we can direct people to Jesus, who is the way. He is the hope of the world. Yeah, I have to go eat right now. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week.